GT7 online time trials. Beat the target times, earn credits. This week, Pagani's on the ore. The silver medal time is a 1:33.0. I'm sitting at a 1:34.8. That's nearly 2 seconds off the pace. I'm not going to leave you hanging to the end of the video to see how I go. Here's the lap. A bit of a twitch coming out of the final corner. I hope that won't cost me. As I run down the start finish straight, I'm revving my engine to the limit to get the max power as I move up through the gears. Every gear change will count. Clean through, and then some more power oversteer on the way out despite short shifting to third. The next corner is the one I was trying to cut, like the Ghost, but it's really hard to time the turn in with the controller. Then I take a nice line through here as I power over the crest for a 31.5 first sector. A little messy through here, could have dropped to third gear, but then 3 curbs upset the car one after the other. I was lucky to get through this section without dropping it. I'm on the limit, to be honest. The pressure builds the further into a good lap I get, but I've a decent entry to this corner and more power sliding as I short shift on the exit. The next section is the hardest to get right and where lots of gains can be made. I nail it, dropping the Ghost as I exit the complex. The great exit gains me time all the way to the final corner, which I could have taken a bit tighter, but I power out to get to the line. Will it be enough? Two days ago I was running a 1:34.9, about 2 seconds off silver pace and 6 seconds off the leader. Where was I actually losing that time? I was braking early, taking safe lines and leaving time on the table on every corner. So I opened the data logger to find out exactly where the fast guys were pulling away. The data logger shows you corner by corner comparisons with the fastest drivers. Sector 1 was my first focus. I was losing 2 seconds over this part of the lap. But the real time loss was the fast chicane near the end of the lap. I was slowing too much, treating it like 2 separate corners. The fast drivers, they were carrying the speed through the apex, treating it as one flowing section. There was nearly 30 mph difference through that section, and that was costing me all the way to the final corner. Lap after lap, I tried to get the chicane right. I think I hit every single wall possible getting through this section, turning my lap from a clean one to one with the timer showing red. It was getting frustrating. And this is how it should be done. I didn't quite carry the speed of the professionals, but I carried enough momentum through the corner to carry it all the way down the straight. This was another corner that I tried to get faster on. The professionals were carrying lots of speed through this apex, but getting the turn in was really difficult. I either carried too much speed and ran wide, or clipped the inside curb and threw the car wide also. This was probably my best attempt through this section, but it didn't feature in my fastest lap. 0.01 seconds in a 90-second lap. That's practically invisible. One slightly better exit from the chicane, 1 extra km/h carried through sector 1. That's all it would have taken. But I went from a 34.9 to a 33.0. That's nearly 2 seconds by focusing on 2 specific areas, sector 1 braking and chicane speed. The data logger showed me exactly where I was slow, sector 1 through the chicane. Studying faster drivers showed me how to fix it by carrying more speed. Then it was just practice, pushing the braking points deeper, learning to trust grip through the chicane, building consistency. And eventually it clicked. The technique became more natural, the lap time came together. Did I get silver? No, I fell 0.01 short. But I proved the process works. Identifying where you're slow with data, studying how faster drivers handle those sections, practice until it becomes consistent. That 100th of a second just means I'm going back, and next time I'll know exactly what to do. If you've ever chased the time trial medal within GTA 7, drop your closest miss in the comments. Subscribe to follow my journey from B to A+ rating, documenting real improvement through data and practice. New videos twice a week. Thanks for watching.